A very important time for manifestation is coming and you don't want to miss it. On April 30th, the sun and the moon will be in its exaltation sign. What it means for us is that everything that we do during this time will multiply. So it's perfect time for us to manifest wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So if you're tired of having money problems and you want to build wealth to help take care of the people that you love, every year I go to this river and I bless this talisman made of different gemstones that attract wealth and multiply your money. If you want to be part of the thousands of people that I work with and help them manifest their dreams into reality, visit my website right now. Get your Akshaya Tritiya Talisman bracelet link down below. Well, well, well. We are back, stronger than yesterday. Why? Because the portal is finally open. Okay, let me explain what this is about. Well, the sun is officially in Aries, so we got Aqua, Pisces, Aries, third house. So this is the house of your desire. You know when you're hungry and you want to eat, the first thing that you think of, that's the birth of desire. So since the luminary is there now in its exaltation sign, what happens is that it illuminates really what you want in life, and it's strong over there. So what you want, this is the time that you might get it. Okay, so welcome to my channel. I am Sal. I do the readings here. I do different kinds of methodology, I would call it. I like to talk about remedies, sidereal Vedic astrology, tarot, and then I am known as the HSN and QVC of the entire community. If you do not like my content and how my format is, you don't have to stay. I mean, there's a lot of amazing readers out there. So don't force yourself here because I'm not forcing myself to you. You're welcome. Okay. So now we're going to begin. Now, multiple blessings is what we're trying to get to, because on the 30th of April, okay, Akshaya Tritiya multiplies the blessing that day. This is what I'm creating. So you just have to tell me your intention and your situation and the checkout. You got Ruby, amazing for that success. Citrine for money, attraction. You got Rose Quartz right here for soulful connection. Real gold, you have an option. You have smoky quartz for protection. Turquoise also for your how do you call this? The attraction that you're trying to bring into your life. So this is available, and it comes with a free money bowl, guys. Okay, with feng shui charm. Okay, this is citrine. You just have to tell me if you're international. I ship ahead. If you're US, I don't ship until after the 30th because that's where I would energize it. It's just because there are things happening, shipping international. And what else? Yeah, so that's that one. And we are also close. It is Passover and it's also the Holy Week. So there is no shipping during this time. And this is the money magnet, which is Goddess Lakshmi. If you're not familiar with Goddess Lakshmi, I'm a devotee of Goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi has helped me bring in wealth. She is the goddess of wealth. Okay. It's a money magnet. You put it here, okay, in your wallet. Okay. So if you have a wallet and you don't have a money magnet, it can show a lot of the energy. That's why you're just paying bills. Paying bills. We don't want to just paying bills. It also comes now with Kober, okay, the gold one. So that's that one. Okay. So this one ships ahead also. All right. So Aquarius, let's see here. Okay. And let me open your chart also. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here we go. Um, you're supposed to buy a house. I don't know if you already bought a house. A new car, expansion also. Now your dating life would change on May 14. So just in case you're wondering when would be the best time for, it's gonna be a whole year. Well, except October, November, December, that won't be the best time for you to date. Prior to that will be good, starting May. And oh, Aquarium, make sure you put the dates that I'm sharing here. Okay, um, so the 16. Okay, and then the next 30 days also would be about like just trying to clear this headspace on what you really want. That's that. Um, if you are in a relationship and you know it's a little bit rocky already, like it's really rocky, not just today, not just the past 2 weeks, it might not survive this year. Okay, for some, because the nodes will come to your first house, K2 is going to be in the seventh, there will be separation right there. Okay, now if you want to prevent that, of course, then be conscious about your actions, plain and simple. You don't need no crystals, calm yourself, basically. Or you need a crystal for that. Okay, no, I'm just saying. No, it will be put to a test because the nodes are there. Let's see here for the Aquarian. Sorry guys, my nose is itchy every time. Like it's hot. Okay, so I have the AC on already, but I need it like freezing. Okay, so here we go. You're similar to Capricorn. Also, at the end of the video, if you want to learn the do's and don'ts for manifesting, it's gonna be at the end. Ooh, okay. The Aqua knows the drill. Eight of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you're walking into that abundance. Okay, that life of wealth. Well, one, I can tell you that abundance is coming because Jupiter is gonna be in your fifth house in Gemini, starting May 14. So Jupiter loves to be in the fifth house because it's the karaka of the fifth. Kids, if you have kids or trying or planning to have babies, is going to be the best time. If you are a person who practice spirituality or religious belief, this is going to be a good time also. Well, one of the key here is celibacy is the key. Okay, celibacy. I don't know if you want to choose that route though. Okay, good remedy for wealth is to be celibate, but then you may argue, Sal, I should be a billionaire at this point. Oh, just saying. No, but that's the one. Um, once Jupiter sets into your fifth house, the growth with regards to joy and happiness will be found because fifth house is happiness. And when you're in that vibration, okay, um, things manifest easier when you are happy. Okay, things still do manifest when we're not happy. Okay, but there's a level of happiness, and then the next level for manifestation is the contentment. When you don't want anything anymore, it keeps coming even more. Mhm. A good life is there, and you're happy, but you're not desiring anymore because you reach now. You understand what life is about. That it is a will of desire, and peace and contentment is the part up there. Happiness is there, love is there, but the key point is realizing peace, okay, and harmony. You're about to experience that. Eight of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, but that's one thing when you're manifesting is manifesting with no desire, because desire leads to disaster. But of course, I teach you here. It says, oh, manifest what you want, because that's the first stage. You would have to realize first what you really want. Okay. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing at work, which is, of course, April 30. And as soon as right now, today, of course, the time that you guys are watching this, the sun is already in Aries. So that's an auspicious time also. Because this is Surya, the king, sits on its throne. Okay? Star card it is. I told you. Good time. Divine timing. The cards will never lie. Okay? It works as above, so below. Okay? So, daming theatrics. Ang arte talaga, no? Siyempre. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card. And I said divine timing. So this is the time where the Aquarians now. It's not yet too late because I just finished the 597 with a money magnet. Remember, this is magic meets logic. So money magnet works. You put it in your wallet and then you attract more coins. It only makes sense, right? So it's not yet too late. I'm going to put the link down there. Remember also, protection before attraction. You do get a free obsidian bracelet here. It's a talisman also for protection. You want to prevent money from losing? Well, this is perfect for you. You want to attract more coins? This is perfect for you. And what we're waiting for right now is the upcoming Akshaya Tritiya, a very auspicious time for us to manifest, which is coming this April. So make sure you get this today. We're shipping. Haven't stopped making this, guys. I put all my energy here and it's going to be down there. For a moon in Aquarius, it's different story because, of course, you are in the latter part of your Sadisati. which means, of course, slowly the challenges, slowly. Okay. Now, Rahu is gonna come to your first house, which means this is how it works. What you think manifests, 100%. Okay, but it comes to like it's not about like, oh, I'm thinking about money, money's gonna manifest. Doesn't work like that. How do I say this? Because Rahu is an obsessive, it's not a Graham. Okay, it's the nodes, it's the shadow planet. But once Rahu is a co-ruler of Aquarius, what you want you will get, but you just have to understand really, like, what is this? All these things. At Eight of Cups, though, you have to walk away from a lot of things that wasn't serving you. Okay, because that's Eight of Cups. So you have to try a lot of things to realize, okay, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. Then now what do you want? Because Rahu is coming. And then easy. Okay, it's very easy for you to really get what you want. You have the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune. It's an amazing time to be an Aquarius. Okay. Now, if the relationship is not meant to be, oh, it's done. It's done and it's gone. Mm-mm. It's gone. I see here with the Star card also, it's like this is about you channeling healing. Okay, so you're in a journey to heal trauma, breakups, relationship, all those things. I mean, the Aqua has suffered. We know that. It's a 7.5 years, especially if you're out of Moon in Aquarius. 7.5 years of challenges with regards to Sadasati. Now it's ending. Okay. Now we have Venus exalted in your second house. It's already direct. Money is coming. Okay, money is coming. 0 degrees in Pisces. Finally exalted. And Venus loves to be in the second. Uh, Now you do have Mercury there in Pisces, so miscommunication is easy to happen right now. So, but we're not focused on that right now. But if you're dating, miscommunication can be a big problem in the next 3 to 4 weeks. So that one we gotta take a step back. Now, when Venus is in Pisces, which is right now 0 degrees, this is one of the divine timing also that you can manifest wealth, relationship, good health, for family, for family to thrive as well. Star card with a Wheel of Fortune. So you tell me what you're manifesting. So when I make your multiple blessing, the reason why it's called multiple blessing, Akshaya Tritiya, Akshaya meaning never diminishing, so it multiplies. Hence, every year, I make different kinds of talisman. So this is the one, okay? Multiplies the blessing, speeds up your manifestation, which is good, right? Um, the smoky quartz good for protection, the turquoise attraction, and of course, it has all the crystals that I have used myself. And then you have the citrine with the feng shui ball, okay? Multiplies the money as well. And then this is what you need because Venus is in the second house, money magnet also. Put it in the wallet. Okay, it's Goddess Lakshmi. So when I share, just in case you're new, I always experiment first, and then if it helps, it helps, and then I'm ready to share. Okay, so it's all gonna be down there. I like the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and if you're frustrated, it's like you just like you're a tarot addict. Let's just say that. You're tarot dependent. Like you depend on like, oh, I want more cards. More cards does not mean like you're like the reading. How do you call this? Manifest faster? No, no. The reading will. This is a good read. 100%. Because your wishes being fulfilled, abundance, prosperity, luck, and healing is yours. Okay? So it's not like, oh, well, it's only, because people complain, it's nature of human. But what I'm saying here is like, as good as this is, you got to do your part to manifest it into existence. Okay? Star card with the Wheel of Fortune. Because it's different now. Before, like you can't even, you have to go to a reader like someone knows a reader, like that. But now readers can become really really energetically, we serve the many, can be very very tiring. Ace of Wands, a new beginning in life. Okay, and the Three of Swords, a new beginning in relationship as well. Now you have a person, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Lovers right here, who wants to say sorry. Apologetic is the Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Lovers. Someone wants to say sorry to you. Ace of Wands is here. Okay, like hey, they want to start a new beginning, whatever that may be. The Star and the Lovers. divine timing at work, meeting a soulmate. I already explained. If you're dating, what's Jupiter in the fifth house? Jupiter will grant you this. 100% with that one. It's amazing. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Lovers. Amazing. Look at that. So this is like the cosmos lining up. This is a cosmic portal. It happens every year. So 365, once a year it happens. So you're not missing out if you miss on this. Meaning, if you don't want to manifest right now, it's okay. Next year again will come. So it's not as rare. 365, So you get another chance. That's why life is a wheel of fortune. There are different timings. Okay? So I don't want you to feel bad. It's like, oh, I didn't manifest. Well, maybe it's not yet a time. But for others, it's like, no, I want it this year. There you go. Someone who loves you, someone that loves you back, and you love them. Wonderful bliss, with the lover's card. Bills could also be a problem. Paycheck to paycheck, page of pentacles right here. And I always share here, if you're paycheck to paycheck, you gotta even out the odds. At this point in our life, and we know hard work is not equal wealth. No. Okay? Ever wonder why kings and queens in the past would have their advisors as the mystics? And then they would do the rituals. Our religions are full of rituals. My question to you is like, what's your ritual for manifesting abundance? You're a hardworking individual. Humans, that's their nature. Yes, some would be lazy, but they're still working, I feel. Okay. Hard work does not mean wealth. Hard work does not mean you will have a good life. Hard work is hard work. Now, the good life is you understand 50% is work, 50% is your manifestation, mantras, prayer, and of course, the things that I'm sharing with you. The difference of my sharing is this is what is effective for me that I've seen, and I'm just sharing with everyone. So don't be paycheck to paycheck, Six of Pentacles, but yes, you're paying the bills, which is good. Okay? Now, if you want to manifest this, okay, so make sure you tell me your intention, your situation. Aqua, this is a high time for you because Venus is in the second house. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay? You just have to tell me your intention and situation in the checkout. Okay? And there are certain things that you should do as well that I want to share, the do's and don'ts. We are days away from April 30th, Akshaya Tritiya. Now, I have schooled everyone about this, and I'm pretty sure you're wondering, where are you right now, Sal? Well, I am here. Let me just hold this, guys. Just I'm sure that you guys can hear me. Well, I'm here where I always go to. So this is the spot. This is the place where the water flows. Okay, as you guys know, I'm a mystic and I do a lot of manifestation and I teach everyone how to bring their dreams into reality. And one specific day that we get an opportunity to bring wealth and abundance into our life is happening soon. April 30th is when the sun and the moon is exalted. The sun is in Aries, the moon is in Taurus. So these are the luminaries. This is the king and queen. Okay. This is Chandra and Surya. Now, what can we do during this time? This is probably your question. One, in preparation for the Akshaya Tritiya, one must do the cleanse. Okay. Now, cleanse is nothing complicated. We just have to look into our environment first. Okay. Our home, our space, our room. Is it clean to welcome the energies of the divine? If it's not, then this is your sign. Start cleaning your space. And afterwards, in preparation again, we have to do our own healing and cleansing. I do advise crystal work, but if you don't have any crystal, incense in the morning and incense at night or smudge. And for others, I would also recommend lighting a candle before sunset. So, like the time when the sun is setting, light a lamp. Okay. Now, this lamp invites Goddess Lakshmi. Okay, and this is normally around the 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So when Goddess Lakshmi, when we invite, we invite prosperity. Now, on the day of the Akshaya Tritiya, I have made this specific gemstone. This is the Akshaya Tritiya gemstone bracelet. So, specific gemstone, let's name it. We have ruby, rose quartz, turquoise, smoky quartz, real gold, and of course, my favorite, citrine. We know citrine attracts wealth, Rose quartz help us with our relationship. Ruby brings us success and fame. And at the same time, real gold, of course, helps us cleanse. And don't forget the turquoise. Turquoise is for that attraction. Now, every year I make this Akshaya Tritiya, but this time is different. Because why? I said so. No, I'm kidding. No, it's different because I would need your cooperation. When you get yours, don't forget to put it in the notes. What are you manifesting? You tell me, because I read this every time. You will see me when I do my read, right? I would read the notes and I would put that specific intention when I make your talisman. And what can it do for you? As soon as you get this, because I will ship this, right? You wear it in your left hand and you wear it. Wear it proud because this is energized. The day of Akshaya Tritiya. Akshaya means never diminishing. So, what it can bring to you during this time is something that will build wealth, that will build prosperity, abundance into your life. And of course, specifically, money. During this day, gold is very important for you to purchase. Yes, gold or silver. I always purchase my gold during this day or silver. And this is made of real gold. So I want everybody to know it is 100% real gold. Okay. And this is the time where when you get it earlier, you have a chance for it to be free shipping. It is free shipping in the US, but we also ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. You guys can see my dedication. This is not for me. This is all for you guys. I have to travel and trek and hike all the way here, guys. It is very long from the parking spot. I'm just kidding. Okay. But anyway, when you get this, you will feel the energy. You will feel the transformation as with the thousands and thousands of people that I have worked with. This is a miracle worker. So make sure get yours today.